Hello, Cortrax again, and today guys, I'm here just doing this quick video, and I also know it's been a long time since I uploaded, but if anything, rather because I haven't been motivated to upload anything, I pretty much, if you guys don't know, I pretty much only do videos or do streams on stuff where I'm pretty much when I'm motivated to do so. I don't really do when I'm not really motivated. Since leaving school, I have been less motivated. I'll mention that. I've been less motivated since I left school and stuff. I'm gonna admit that completely. Now, it's not the main topic of this video. The main topic of this video is, for everybody should be aware of, YouTube has practically removed the dislike button. Now, they haven't exactly removed the dislike button, but they practically did because you can no longer visually see the dislikes. And I wasn't originally not going to make this video, mostly because I know a lot of creators are going to end up making a video like this, and again, I'm not going to edit or anything, or pretty much do a live stream or anything like that. I wasn't even going to plan on doing this video, but since watching those videos, and really, as someone who is fully aware of his most popular videos on their channel, aka my channel, I know my most popular have more dislikes than likes. I'm going to be mentioning this quite clear right now. YouTube. What the fuck are you thinking? What the fuck are you thinking? Removing dislikes, removing the ability to see publicly the dislikes. What the fuck are you thinking? That's not going to help any issues. And yeah, I'm going to mention this. If I was in YouTube's position, and they feel like, if I was feeling like, okay, I need to remove something from YouTube to get rid of trolling or bad trolling, I would have removed the dislike. I would have not removed or edited, I would have kept the dislike the same as it. I don't give a damn how much dislikes I get on my videos. Even if it ends up being more than my likes. And I'm going to mention that clear. I don't give a damn crap about that. What I do give a damn about, oh, of course, it's the comment section, obviously, as you know, but mostly because sometimes I don't even fucking understand how some of these comments come, especially when they're not even my own language, and I have to literally translate them through Google Translate and stuff. I'm like, the fuck? And yeah, I'll fight back, because the one thing I'm going to say here, I like fighting back. I'm not going to deny that. I like fighting back. That is something, especially when I see false claims here. When I see false executions or stuff, I will literally go ahead and shut them up as much as I can. I don't care if you see me as an idiot or stuff, but I will fucking fight. And that's something I'm going to mention that there. But that, if I was going to do anything, I will be removing the comment section. Which I have actually mentioned on other previous comments on other people's videos before. I've said, even if I do that, that will still damage a lot of what the community needs for these videos. The comment section are needed for informational reasons why this video is good or why this video is bad, and to give someone like me advice to what I did good and what I did bad. But of course, in the comment section, you also get pretty much people not bringing any information at all and just go, this sucks, or this, what this fucking is. I always wanted to watch this fucking now, or, you know, all that kind of jazz. Feel like, which doesn't make, they don't even give me information. What do they fucking want me to improve on? And if I can't improve, or I will mention that, but I also don't, yeah, I'm gonna admit that. But when they don't, I'm gonna go like, But if I was gonna use, but as you know, pretty much, even just anything with the comment section is gonna damage YouTube quite effectively. And so comments and dislikes are needed. They're definitely needed on the platform to able to get good information out of a video. If the video is shit, it should be recognized that. I'm gonna mention that should be recognized as that. And it's by showing the dislikes. The dislikes should really be the main reason of showing, yeah, this is not gonna be a great video. Be good if people would still watch it to understand maybe why it's bad, or maybe they could comment in the comment section, and preferably, which is to give constructive criticism of, and it can still be negative, but can still bring out informational reasons, which, yeah, but But removing dislikes is just, what the fuck? Just, what the fuck are you thinking, YouTube? Seriously, what the fuck? I'm even looking at my own videos on my channel with my account. And I feel like I should still see those videos, even without going to my analytics publicly. Because they're my videos. But I don't see them. I'm like, YouTube? I want to see how shit they are. But no, you don't get... Because it's possible... I'm personally, other than some obviously technical and ethical reasons I could possibly pull off if I had the equipment, granted, because I have no equipment. Literally, I have no equipment at all. My laptop is literally now no longer turning on. Even when it's on charge, it's no longer turning on. And when it comes to live streams, my disk drive on my PlayStation 4 has busted. Granted, I think it might be only to do with the spring, and I might have to replace the spring. If that, maybe the sensor, but that is, I feel like, the only two reasons. I still haven't got to that point, so I know I could possibly fix it myself, just those two bits. But if not, but anything else, yeah, other than downloading video games, which I rarely do, I mostly prefer physical, so that has also died down. Live streams themselves have practically died down, which again gains motivations. That means really the only videos I could really do are either just ones I don't care about editing, I can just like do on my phone right now, I could just talk about straight away, or have my mate Kieran edit them for me when he can, which is pretty rare, unfortunately, because he's got his own channel, he's got his other stuff he needs to do himself, and I don't want to bother him with that. But at the very least, by having the dislike button, I know what I need to improve on, and if I can, possibly start improving on these videos. And by getting those dislikes, I'd be showing off, yeah, it needs fucking improvement, for goodness sake. Granted, again, I'm aware that, yeah, people have spam dislikes for troll reasons. They don't spam them for good reasons. They don't dislike for good reasons. A lot of them don't. But that is like minority of the trolling on YouTube. Again, most of the trolling is either videos themselves, granted most of those videos also try to make it comedic and not outright offensive, and then the other trolls are obviously the fucking comment sections, which is the main gripe I feel like I have on YouTube, that if they were going to do anything to edit or remove or anything, it's the fucking comment section. And I don't think removing it is good. I think the best idea, they should re-edit it, maybe only allow constructive comments. It might get rid of meme comments. I'm going to mention it might more likely get rid of most of meme comments. Memes, or like, entertaining comments. It might unfortunately get rid of those. But if it stops trolls from spamming, pretty much, or like people who are outright dickheads and not even giving proper information out to the video content, I'd be like, go right ahead. Personally, because I'm going to mention this, and this is a me thing, I'm going to mention this as a me thing. It's not like they have to do it or anything, it's just a me thing. But if I was in that kind of position, I would edit the comment section. Not the dislikes. Those should stay. They could be spammed as much as they can, as much as they want. Because usually at a time, even trolls have some dignity of knowing, oh, this is so shit. This deserves a lot of dislikes. Yeah, dislike. For bloody obvious reasons, because even trolls can tell. This is fucking disgusting. This is fucking bad. So, right for the troll. Again, I feel like the dislike button is needed, especially publicly. It should always be seen as public information. Nothing else should be done to it. But they have. They recently just updated it. I've seen it for the past 2 days now. Personally, myself, it might be a little bit longer than that. Or short. Like I said, for me, it's been past 2 days. And I've seen it. They since updated that. I'm like, YouTube, no. You should not have got rid of it. Again, this is coming from someone who's aware that his most popular video, most of his video, pretty much oldest videos. These are my, like, beginning videos. The videos when I started on YouTube, which I expect to be quite shit. And I was also shocked at how much views they got. I'm gonna mention, they should have kept the dislikes. They should have kept the dislike visual. I didn't get the damn about, and dislikes themselves don't give much a damn to creators as people would perceive. Creators like having dislikes, as long for a good justifiable reason. And that is mostly the case. Especially with corporation fucking videos, which I think is the main reason why YouTube has done this. Because of corporations pretty much getting tons of dislikes. So even corporations fucking need it. They fucking need it as well. They need YouTube. If somehow YouTube is watching this, or like someone in YouTube is watching this, or anybody who can get a powerful influencer is watching this, which is unlikely, it's unlikely. YouTube, fucking bring the normal dislike button back. I know most of this video is maybe me just ranting, even about other shit and stuff, but primary objective is YouTube, dislike button back, please. Bring it back. It's needed. It needs for informational reasons, knowing that, yeah, this needs to be watched. This is meant to not be watched. That's what we need. Just seeing the likes? Nah. 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 Just no. Please. Bring back the dislikes. And that's all I'm going to say on that topic. I mean, guys, if you guys like or dislike this video, well, go down in the comments below your opinion on the dislike button situation, and yeah, that's all I can say. And really, the only reason I've done this video in the end is because literally I've got to the boiling point of this controversy, which I rarely do in any controversial, because I usually just leave it be. But when it's like something I personally have some form of connection to, like with the Logan Paul video, if you guys, I did that because literally I didn't understand what a lot of he did in that video. He has mild down. I am gonna at least give him some, but do I forget? Fuck no, because what he did in it is still fucking wrong. And because I do anime content, I have some form of strong connection to Japan in some form of way, even though I'm aware that it's not. But and because I had a connection to it in some form of manner, I feel like I had to react to that, or get my opinion on the entire situation, even though it's actually bullshit for a reason. But for this one, because I'm a YouTuber myself, I'm like, I had to mention it. Especially being part of the people in this fucking community that does have more dislikes than likes, then really I feel like that should be there. At least for the, or personally I feel like should not be there, because no one gave me proper constructive criticism. No one did. None of my comments did. A lot of my comments don't. The ones that did get proper constructive criticism, I gave props. Now there was one comment I feel like, okay, that was stupid for me to reply in a gonna mention aggravative and mean manner, because I'm gonna mention here my first translation, it translated as a mean comment. But then for some reason the translator improved and it actually came up with a bit more of a nicer comment than it previously was. So yeah, I'm gonna mention that was my fault on that comment. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on the dislike. If I was gonna say anything about possibly editing anything, it's literally just the comment section, and maybe only allow constructive criticism based comments if they somehow can pull it off. If they can somehow pull it off, if somehow it can be pulled off, I prefer them if they did that. But in the end, either thing, it's gonna change and possibly fucked up the community. So possibly just leave the platform as it is. Only update graphical reasons. And that's the only thing that should be updated is just graphical visual looks. But anything functional, Like the dislike button, that should not be edited. That should not be edited on a functional scale at all. You should have kept them as is, YouTube. Anyway, bye guys.